Seen Andrel grow the most in the last few weeks. His role has steadily increased on the field.
He's just been having, a very good last couple weeks of practice. His detail has been, he's been very detailed. He's just been practicing very well and just understanding that, with guys like Roman not playing, Ronnie hurt, of course, just understanding that his role has to, he has to play a higher role and just step up in the offense.
He seems like somebody who's been able to fight for catches. Is that something that was kind of natural to him, or is that something that he has gotten better at over the past couple weeks?
That's just who he is, and he finally had the chance to showcase it.
Stand to the left, John.
The coach said that that was one of Cade's best efforts on Saturday. Can you talk about how he responded to that kind of stage and how he's come along this year?
Just playing up to our standard that we have. That's Cade was ready to go out there and lead us on that field, and that's just the role he's had all season, and that's just the quarterback he is.
Michael.
What are the responsibilities of the leadership council in a week like this when you try and make sure one loss doesn't, expand into 2 and 3 and so on?
Just us making sure that we relay the message to the team that, we're still in this. There's no need to worry. We just have to bounce back and, take this past weekend for what it is, go over film, and just correct our mistakes and learn where we can get better to improve and, dominate the rest of the season.
All the way to the right here, Larry.
Describe what your mood was like and the team's was on the bus ride home, and how you're feeling today, and as best you can describe how your teammates are feeling.
Personally, it's like for me on Saturday after the game, it was tough, going in the locker room and just seeing the expression of everybody. It was tough in the moment, but, over the weekend, I kind of just looked at it, watched a little film, rewatched the game a little bit, and just realized that, we have a lot left in us as a team. We're still trending in the right direction, and we have, there's a lot left on the table for us, and there's big things to still come.
To the right here, Ryan.
What kind of element do you think Andrel brings to this offense?
He's just another receiver with speed, size, and as he continues to get faster and stronger here, he'll end up being a really good player for us.
All right, we've got time for some additional questions for Mike. If you got a question, put your hand up. We'll start in the back with Brendan, and then John. Reiner, did you have one? Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Mike, the 2-minute offense could only get a single field goal in 3 different opportunities on Saturday. What do you think that group needs to do better to be able to translate those into touchdowns?
Just when it comes to the red zone, just finishing drives off, whether that's in the run game, pass game, just that extra effort to not leave it up to Moody all the time, and that's just where we need to grow as offense.
You were prominent in what you were able to do on Saturday. What is it? What's the key for you to continue to emerge as a top target for Cade and for this offense?
Just staying ready and making the plays that come my way.
Even after, even though you guys obviously threw the ball extremely well, and the passing, do you think you guys got a little bit away from the formula that's kind of, got you the 7 wins? I mean, you were running the ball, but not committing turnovers, and then also not committing penalties. Do you think you guys kind of got a little bit away from that?
I just feel like in a game like that, you never know what would happen. Just staying disciplined. This is what we need to continue doing, and following our keys to success that helps the offense, and just being able to execute our assignments to the best ability that we can.
We've got time for a few more. We'll continue with Michael on the left.
Mike, did you get a sense of how much pain or discomfort Cade was playing through in the second half? He told us he was in the medical tent and got checked out by the doctors. Was it obvious to you that he was playing through some stuff?
I actually didn't even know that. If you didn't say that, I would have never even knew that.